All right, here we are, episode 7 of Ordinary Other Selected Files. And today, man, words can't even explain, man. We got internet personality, clothing designer,
Okay.
rapper, producer, actor, anything that you can do that's an adjective is this man Kutbaby right here, man. How you doing today, bro?
I'm alive, man. I'm alive. How are you doing today?
Hey, most importantly, hey, I woke up today feeling
That's a
blessed.
blessing. That's a blessing. So what we got going on, man? This. I'm gonna be very honest. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Honesty, man. That y'all very professional. Very professional. I respect you, hands down. But go ahead.
I appreciate it, man. So, as all episodes, I like to give my fans, a little bit of backstory of who I have on the podcast. So, let them know where you're from and how you came up.
I'm from Miami, Florida, man. Jackson Memorial Hospital. You know,
Same. Crazy.
you see how it goes. Yeah. It's been a while, man. If I go back, man, to the 1981 when I was born, Rodney St. Villas, aka Kutbaby, aka Joey, exit 36. Yeah, let me just throw that in there right quick. It's a process, bro. It's time, bro. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. I was running around with a lot of different people, especially my uncle. My uncle was well-known drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? That, like, people don't really too know about, but he was doing his thing, but I never wanted to do that. I didn't see the.
And that's who you're living with?
No, I'm not living with nobody right now.
Okay.
I'm actually living in my car right now. If we want to keep it all the way 100, you feel me? Or I'll be in the hotel sometimes here and there. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna keep it 100, but that doesn't stop me. Look where I'm at right now. One of the dopest podcasts, out right now. You feel me? So
when you said your uncle was a big time drug dealer, right?
yeah.
How old were you at that time?
I would say maybe like 12, 13.
And where were you living at the time? Were you living with
At
him?
at that time, I was with my mom right there
Okay.
on 161, right by the mall, 163rd Mall. We ran up and down that a couple of times, man. As far as like after school and shit like that, but yeah, he was a well-known drug dealer, and I wasn't on that. It was
So how
always
did your mentality shift? What was it that sparked? What was it in you that said, "Okay, I want to be different. I don't want to be like my family members.
oh,
Not no shame or anything, but you just want to be great for yourself." What sparked that?
what sparked that was my father. When I was in Haiti, I think I went to Haiti around 14. I noticed something about my dad when it comes to music. He was always have Bob Marley on, greatest hits, rotation, nonstop. I mean, we have his Haitian music, but Bob Marley, that what really sparked my brain. And then I was still in Haiti, so I had to. My mom came back and picked me up and took me back. That's when I picked up Mace, Tupac, greatest hits, Destiny Child, yeah. Different types of artists just to see how music was, and that's where it was at right there, man.
So when you were at that point, were you focused on writing lyrics or like spitting lyrics, or were you more on the production side?
I wasn't even focused on that
You just
because
had a love for it.
I had a love for it. So when I start to have more love for it, I had a homeboy named DP, which he makes crazy beats. I would just be like his, he was basically my mentor into production. That's how I started getting into music more and more. But I was not rapping about what I'm rapping about now. I was more so
What were you
trying to
rapping
like,
about then?
dumb shit. Like, man, I got 24 rims and I ain't got no motherfucking 24 rims. I ain't got shit. You feel me? Talking about money and I ain't had no money. I wasn't even fucking working. But now it's different from the music now because it's more of like that's how I'm really feeling at the time. This is no bullshit. Everything you hear in my lyrics now, it's real. No fabrication. The beginning was bullshit.
Okay, and then what made you change that? Were you just like, oh, I just need to keep it real because that's just what your passion says, or what's up?
I needed to be myself because that's the easiest thing to do. I mean, be yourself. When you start to be yourself, it's easier. You don't gotta fake the funk. I do nothing. You're just being yourself. That's what I found out. I said, why am I rapping about this? And I could just be myself. If I'm going through something and it's breaking me down, tears, let me write about that. Instead of like writing about all the other bullshit that's not what I'm doing. That's what made me shift. I had to shift, man. It just didn't feel right rapping about the things I wasn't really doing. But now it's totally different.
So when you started recording, how old were you when you recorded your first song?
Wow. That wasn't even in a younger age. I don't even remember. Actually, my homeboy, Red Boy, see, I got it tatted right here. Old Red Click. That was the person that I started actually trying to actually record. And where we was recording at was in his sister's room, no cap, on the floor with those regular computer mics with a sock on it, no cap. I forgot the program he was using at that time. That's when the first time I recorded.
Do you remember that song?
Hell no. I ain't gonna even lie. No, I don't remember that. It just like that. And then I went from that to.
And that's when you were talking about
Yeah.
what you would
Yeah,
had.
yeah, I had I ain't had none of that. I ain't had none of that shit, man. It's just, man, progression is beautiful, man.
It really is.
Yes.
So what was how did you decide to switch your flow up?
When
Was it a wake up call?
actually it was like, well, we went to what is that? Papa Duck. He's a producer, rapper. I think we went to Belglades.
Not the 8 Mile Papa Doctor. Right?
Not Papa Duck. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. He was a producer, and when I went in the booth to record, and I was like, man, I don't think I'm feeling this. And he was like, why not? I was like, man, I ain't really progressing in it. He said one thing: if you keep doing it, and you keep falling in love with it, that's what you need to keep doing. If you're not progressing in it, you need to do something else. So I kept doing it, and I started progressing. I even got hate from that, man, from my own friends, my own camp at that time. Shit is real out here, man.
And how did that make you feel?
The thing with that is, it was my home. We still homeboys right now, but what that was is like, damn, bro, you're my homeboy. I only want love for you. I don't want nothing else from you. I set up a whole thing for him so we could shoot a video and have his birthday. And I was connected with the daughter of I think King of Diamonds. I was connected with her at the time. I lost that connect. Trying to help my homeboy, which at that same time he was hating on me because I was getting better in music. No cap.
Why do you think that's such a lot that happens a lot down here?
You know what it is, D Money.
Well, what's your opinion though?
I really don't know, man. People, like I was talking to my homegirl Shorty Raw today, and people just, I told her sex sells. And she was like, she didn't want to do that. I said, well, I kept telling her, yo, sex sells. She kept, nah, I don't, you got to understand, what are we listening to now? It's varieties of things, right? But most of it is what? It's guns, sex, money. It's the same shit. Yeah, you're going to have the J. Cole's, the Kendricks, a lot of the Joey Badasses. Come on, man. We're going to have those. At the same time, you're going to have more of the other thing. You know what I mean? So,
What do you prefer?
I prefer all of that shit. Why not, man? Hey, you got to understand, I mean, I'm an older artist, but at the same time, let them have fun. That's their generation. You can't really do nothing about that. Either you're going to go rock with them or not. I'd rather rock with them.
Yeah, because you have like a lot of old heads where they're like salty at the game because they're like, oh, it changed too much. It's not the same boom bap boop.
You can't be salty at all. You can't be salty. Why would you though? That's a whole nother genre. And you got to look at it. A lot of these young artists is actually giving jobs to people. If we really, really look at it, you got the Lil Pumps, the Lil Uzis. They have managers, assistants, and PRs. They're giving out jobs at the same time. Yeah, some of them might be little, you know what I mean? But how can you tell a person how they live their lives? It's their lives. It's their lives. Come on, man. Nah.
Right. So let's go back, to you started recording music.
Mm-hmm.
So how long did it take from your first recording of a verse to you dabbing into producing?
Okay, that means we got to go back to DP. What happened was I was following him, watching him make beats, and I said, "Yo, I want to make beats myself." And he was like, "Nah, just stay here and record me." I was like, "Nah." So he had a computer, like one of those big ass, not the shit now, real big. But I said, "Fuck it, let me buy it from him." I think it was like $600 or $1,200. I bought it from him. He gave me the program, and then I just took it to the crib where I stayed at on Hood Street. That's in Broward, but now it's Hope Street. That's where I took it, and I started making beats from there. I wasn't at the best, but
Who was your inspiration for making beats? Because you told us what inspires you for artistry. What about making beats?
DP. I ain't gonna even lie. DP.
Shout out to DP, man.
Yeah, DP. Hold on. Rick Crack, which is my best friend, who's in Atlanta right now.
He produces too?
Yes, he produces and he engineers as well, and he's a videographer. You got to do everything in this game.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that because our previous guest that we had last week, his name is Space the Prince. He said that he started out by recording and mixing and mastering his own stuff just because he didn't want to have to wait on another man to execute the dream.
You have to.
That's why I have my really close friend Yamil, man. Shout out to Yamsville, for putting this together,
Wait
man.
a minute. Wait a minute.
What's up?
Wait a minute, D Money. Yamsville is you.
What, you've been seeing that profile pop up, huh?
No, D Money. I never knew it was him. Remember, it's just Yamsville. Remember, it's just Yamsville. Like, there's nothing else on there.
No. He's a mysterious dude.
Okay.
Got some fire on there. Check out that demo reel at Yamsville, by the way.
I did not know that.
But yeah, so like I was saying, I don't want to wait on nobody to, conquer my dream. I have my brother here that I've known for 10 years plus,
Yeah, why not?
So, that's just all I need. Why do I need to depend on anybody else?
No, you shouldn't. Right now, my homeboys.
I want to get this done. Like, I didn't have this, I was like, I know a place that has it. Let me go and make the initiative myself.
Yeah, because, at the end.
Do I look like asking somebody, oh, can I meet you here for this? And that doesn't look
it
proper.
Doesn't look at all.
It doesn't even... not consistent,
Right. You're right about that.
I have, dependency on the studio being here, which unless it gets knocked down tomorrow.
Right. You go find another one.
My homie right
you
here. You
always have your homeboy.
For sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
But yeah, man, so that's a very interesting thing that your homie does all that
stuff. Yeah.
Rick Crack, you said?
Yeah, Rick Crack. We taught ourselves everything, bro.
So, all right, man, get us more about it into your little business right here, man. If you guys can't see it right now, can you tell them the name of the logo and tell us how you got started into the clothing industry?
Clothing industry that comes from
What is it, DP?
Nah, it wasn't DP. Clothing industry was really my old girl watching how she dressed a little bit, and then my ex gave me a little game on the clothing industry. That's when I start to buy books from Publix, Bazaar and, Mary Claire. You start to know the fashion world about what colors. Because to me, you notice most of the colors are bright depending on the time, but it's still bright because bright colors always win. I don't give a damn if it's spring, fall. They always win. It always wins. So that's why I like my colors bright. I really... I might not know how to actually sew anything, but I know colors and everything, to put together. Check this out right quick. Yeah, they looking. That's colors. Matter of fact.
What we got over here, man? What we got in that bag? Bags, excuse me.
We got some.
You got
some
hats in there?
Yeah. Hold on. What color? You said you wanted a color. What color you want? You said either white. Go ahead and pull that to your side.
That navy blue is looking tough.
Go ahead and pull that to
I might have to,
My bad, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to put. There you go. All right.
Hey, man. Thanks, Cut. I appreciate it, bro.
I got you. Come on, Yams. Come on, man. You gonna have to step aside and go
man,
pick
come
yours,
get you a hat, man.
Get you a hat, brother. You know what I'm saying?
This is a special episode, as y'all can tell.
Yeah.
We got gifts involved.
Yes. Go ahead and tap into that, man. Man, the money's making big moves out here, man. See, there it is.
Thank you, man. We really appreciate it,
Of
though.
course, man. I appreciate you. I gotta understand. Let me be real with y'all, man. The money and yams. Before I knew it was yams, I really appreciate the time y'all put in. I think I'm gonna give y'all a little tip. I don't know if y'all have that. Y'all should have like some type of like a Cash App or a PayPal where people could send y'all money. You know what I'm saying? Donation. You feel me? Because I'm gonna still need y'all Cash App or however y'all work so I can send something or PayPal so I can send and donate. Feel me? Because
Oh
the
man, we
bigger the
appreciate
better.
that.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. If I'm finna help, let's help. Come on, bro. Real talk, man. We'll talk about that later. You know I'm a businessman. I told you I'm a businessman. That would be pretty dope because if y'all got something like that, that just benefits y'all to get a bigger place and
And
then
how
you know
I
what I'm
want to ask
saying?
you a question. How do you market your clothing?
Word of mouth.
You can never go wrong with that, huh?
Can't, D, you can't go wrong with that at all. Word of mouth. I see why Ludacris named his album Word of Mouth.
Yeah, and it's like such an intimate thing because I'm gonna refer this back again because I think that's gonna be one of my favorite episodes. But yeah, last
Appreciate you,
week,
appreciate you.
um, the same guest, Space the Prince, he was saying that how that
Yeah.
about the
Clothes and
clothes, yeah, that
yo,
it all goes hand in hand.
bro. If you come out, remember you got a logo. Well, excuse me,
Hmm.
sir. Where's that logo? You have a logo. I'm waiting to wear your clothes as well. And Yamsville, I need a shirt because that on a shirt on a hoodie, that'll be it, straight promo. If Yams, matter of fact, see, I don't even need him. I just need his confirmation, and then I just make it myself the same way he got the Yamsville. I just take it, I could flip it however he want, and I'll put it on a hoodie and just promote him. I don't have. I could promote me all day, but if I promote us together, it kills everything, everything. So if you had something with something on it on a shirt or a cup or what. That's why you see me with different things. You see the bag. You see right now. Watch when I get in more into it because it's gonna. That's not even real leather. That's our 100. I'm keeping it, but it looks real good. Watch when I get the real leather because we going to Cali. We gonna get real leather. Watch when we start to really build this. See, I'm giving you all of this on because I really fucks with you. Watch when we go to Cali and get that real leather. Now the bag go from 50 to 1,000 because it's real leather. Watch when we get that store. This is me talking to the universe and let it sink in. You know what I'm saying? I have faith. I don't know what y'all believe in. I believe in one God. That's just me.
Yeah.
But the universe is whenever you speak to the universe, however you speak to it, if you speak to it in a bad way, it will come to you in a bad way. You speak to it in a good way, everything good will come to you. It's that simple. So like I just said, if Yams give me that confirmation, I just put it on the hoodie. That's promoting him. Then what I'm gonna do with that after I take the hoodie and take a picture, I tag him and put the swipe up. Holla at him if you need a hoodie.
That
That's straight.
swipe up is important, huh?
Do you listen? People don't understand the marketing, the promoting, advertising. That swipe up thing
Mm-hmm.
is very important. That you promoting, putting ads on your Facebook or Instagram, Twitter. I got to get on Twitter. I'm on Twitter heavy.
And tell them how easy that theory is and how accessible it is to
It,
either get the product or watch the content.
it's very easy, man. Come on, bro. If you, bro, it's so easy because once you put, depending on the video or the picture you can always get promo on the picture depending on what type of picture because you can't put no extra stuff on there like the middle finger. You can't smoke on there. Certain things unless you an artist that has that traffic, you're gonna automatically get views. But if you want views, you can't have certain things on there. They will not accept it. I done got canceled a couple of times, but there's some of them I put
Well, what made you got canceled though?
because of the like the like parental advisory type things like FUs. You can't put that. You can't put you can't promote. They won't let you promote that. But anything else, sheesh. I put $20 on a video. It gave me 4,000 views. And you got to understand the geographic of it. I could put Africa. I could put New York.
I didn't
could
know
put
all that
Portland.
now.
You got to study the algorithm of Instagram. Now, what I'm going to do is study the algorithm of Facebook and then Twitter.
So each thing is different.
Each thing is different. Well, Facebook and Instagram, they kind of hand to hand, but I think people promote more on Facebook. I see. I'm starting to look at that. But they do promote on Instagram as well. I told you, certain people will have certain views on their things, and it's not equivalent to, come on.
It's just to get you to get to the profile and be like, okay, this looks worthy, and then
Boom.
click something, and you might like it, but it might have like 100 likes. But hey,
Once you go to somebody's page, you win. Once you go to my page, I win. I don't care if you look
it
at
was
nothing.
funny that you say that because like there was that one time, like it was like a year ago, and I was like starting to post like more like when I started getting into my camera work. I was doing like restaurant ads. I went to Chicken Chop.
Dope shit.
Yeah, you
dope
guys can
shit.
check that out on my YouTube.
Everything is dope.
Productions. That it was just there. Like when I was the YouTube, the algorithm is crazy.
It's really consistency, bro. I just told my homeboy that on everything. Nothing else. If you're active, that's it.
What are you drinking on?
What is that? Ginger ale? Yeah.
Healthy
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah. I had Popeyes and stuff, but late. I'm supposed to be eating from 12. I'm trying to do the intermittent fasting diet or whatever from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., but I've been kind of slacking. I'm not supposed to eat rice. I don't eat rice, and oxtail. And
you need to stay away from the carbs, bro.
Man, I'm Haitian, man.
I mean, I'm no one to be talking, but that's what I'll be guessing.
But, hey, when I did that, stop the rice, the bread, I lost 26 pounds.
You probably mean motherfucker, were you?
I'm saying it works.
Well, you probably were mean, though, huh? I know that no carb stuff messes with your
head.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I don't like that. I hate it. Who likes to eat with no bread? Who? Come on, rice. Yo, I'm Haitian. We're in the Caribbean.
I'm Puerto Rican, yes. I expect to have rice every day.
Yeah, come on. And especially you have where I'm work at Chicken Chop. I mean, the guy's from Colombia. He knows how to make food. His white rice is impeccable. I'm just saying. It's really good, man.
His white rice. That's crazy.
It's really good. And I have to smell it and walk away. It's terrible. I'm so serious, man. It's terrible.
So what's your go-to for a healthy food then?
Actually, I go to Panda Express, which is still probably not Panda Express.
Nothing is healthy nowadays. Just want to put that out there. I feel like nothing is healthy nowadays. But you can never have too much of anything,
Yo, I haven't ate pizza. That's dope. But I've been eating pasta. That doesn't
it's carbs.
Yeah, I don't mind me.
Carbs.
It is. That's why I said Panda, and then I was like, yeah, you stupid, because I get that the noodles, and it's not right. It's not right.
Are you a vegan? Can you be a vegan if you're not?
Well, it's just a mental thing, bro. Everything's mental. I could change my whole eating process. If I could stop myself from eating for, I think, at least 3 or 4 months of no rice, yeah, I can be a vegan. It's just not my thing, man. It's not my thing. It's not. I'm sorry. No, it's not my thing. Not at all. Can you be a vegan?
No. I'm going to be straight up. I know the answer to that question. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about you.
So no? You can't be a vegan? Why not?
I like meat too much. Pause.
I mean, all you saying is just you love yourself. You like meat too much, that's what you said?
Yeah, I like chicken. I like beef.
Do you really have to say
like
pause
pork
behind that?
Yeah, why not?
Why? It's a big deal for me because I know what I am. I know there's a lot of people.
What are you?
I'm a man. and I love, juicy, oozy, pussy. I like
really?
that. I love it.
All right. So, let's get into that, actually.
Jesus, I love it.
Man, bro, for y'all, what's your Twitter?
Oh, wow. He's taking it there? I love it. Kutbaby.
Kutbaby by Kutbaby, right?
Yeah, Kutbaby.
All right.
Ooh, my
I
Twitter's
know
different.
you're a connoisseur of the OnlyFans content.
Uh,
How did you get into that bag?
well, it's not even the bag. I don't have nothing in that bag. I mean, it's there, but there's no really. It's content of myself. Yeah, whatever. But there's no.
What made you have the confidence to just say, "Fuck it"?
So what? So what? Like, so what? What? All right, I want to do
Was
that.
it more of a so what or a potential bag thing?
Both. But I don't got no bag in there because there's really no content but me, and ladies are not interested.
And why you think so?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm not in my bag.
What's that mean?
There's no money in the account. There's no. For me, OnlyFans is better with either me banging one or two or maybe three. Ooh, maybe four. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Who you tune into? You got any favorite OnlyFans
No.
performers you want to shout out?
KD West Coast. That's my best friend.
Does she know you're her best friend?
Mm-hmm. That's my best friend. That's my baby right there. Check her out, man. Oh we. Oh my God.
That's it. That's the only person.
Yeah. I ain't giving nobody else no shout out. Gotta pay for that. KD, she don't gotta pay for that. Kate, ooh. But all right, man.
Anyways, yeah.
You take me
So
off topic,
yeah, you said you're a businessman also. So obviously you try and dip into different areas, right?
yes.
How do you keep humble? That's a lot of going on up there.
You said how do I keep stay like humble?
Mhm.
That's easy. Just be humble. You listen with me. I'm gonna tell you for real. Like stress. A lot of people stress. A lot of people frustrated. Where does it get you?
Nowhere.
Okay, so with me, the way I'm gonna be real. How it kept me humble is when I lost my mom. When I lost my mom, I lost her at a younger age. Like she was like 45. Then my dad, he was younger, like 33. So you gotta be humble because you only get one mom and you only get one dad. That's where my humbleness come from, especially from my mother. I seen her go through a lot and still get up, go to work, and come back home. That's the humbleness from her to me. That's how I just stay humble because when you start to be negative and doesn't do nothing, man. Doesn't do anything, man. Stressing and frustrating because when you stress, what
So
happens?
yeah, nothing happens. So with you having all of this stuff though, how do you keep from not getting stressed?
You know,
Is it just saying like, oh wow, I got all these potential things going for me. Let me just stay humble and be patient, or do you have another kind of like way to it?
one, your surroundings. Like I just told my friend this morning, it's your surroundings. You got D Money, you got Yamsville. It's the people you have around you. If you have the negative people around you, you're just gonna, like I told you, you're just gonna get that. When you have good people, genuine people around you, that's all you're gonna get. So if back in the days I was around a lot of negativity and I'm still here speaking positivity. I could have been with my uncle doing all that. It's a lot. I'm just telling you drugs. It's because I don't want to get into much. But I could have been around all that. I was still around it, but not participating in it. Because it doesn't, what is it going to do in the long run? Do you want to be in prison? I don't, remember the government is a system, man. Do you want to be in that system? Because I see a lot of people they go to prison, they go to jail, they come back out and they go back again. Man, I went to jail a couple times and I ain't want to go back again. It doesn't feel good. And a lot of people in jail and prison, they ain't even supposed to be in there over some dumb shit. So I don't want to put myself in that position, man. Mm-mm.
Right. Like you spit a lot of game to us. What would you tell a young entrepreneur?
Never give up. I'm gonna say that. That's Nipsey Hussle. Never give up.
Shout out
Never.
to him. Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Never give up. Never. I done tried to. When you know how you love something, you try, man, you know what? I don't want to do this no more, man. And the next day you doing it again. It's for you. Are you going to do it or you not? Just never give up. That's for me. Never give up. Because I'm about to turn 40 next year. I mean, I said next year. Wow, niggas moving fast. I'm about to turn 40 next month. And I'm still doing music.
That's a big deal, though.
I'm still doing music, fashion, and film right now, literally. And I do it for my son.
Yeah. Speaking of which, can you tell the camera any future projects you got coming out? Because I think that's very important to tell.
Projects. Well, right now is my project, really. You know, I'm trying to put out some music. I don't have the name to it yet, but
You got a date?
No, not even a date. I don't have nothing to it because I'm still shooting for Exit 36. So I'm going to give a shout out to them, Zocap.
And where can they watch that? Because that's a movie series, you said,
That's
right?
a movie series, Exit 36, exactly how it's spelled. It should pop up as Fresh Out. Yeah, I'm working on that. Just projects, more clothes, because I'm getting, like, really busy with that. But this time it's not going to be, everything is going to be from scratch.
And where can they find you at, bro?
At IG, I do this for my family. Basically, IDTFMF, which means I do this for my family. Follow me on Twitter. I get a little hectic and crazy over there. I love it. I love it. I love all the ladies over there. Shout out to everybody that gave, that hate me, that love me, that's in between. I love it. It doesn't bother me because I'm still on the move, man. I can't stop, won't stop, like Diddy said. And shout out to y'all.
I appreciate you, man.
Big shout out to y'all, man, because, the same thing, every timing is everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have been anywhere. I want little old me. 4-year-old guy.
Nah, man, you're the OG, man. I appreciate you coming on here, sharing so much wisdom, man.
Of
And
course,
where can they
man.
find your clothes, though?
Just Kutbaby.com for right now, because until I get the other thing going, it's Kutbaby.com. KUTBABY.com. That simple.
All right, y'all. This has been episode 7 of Ordinary Other Selected Files with Kutbaby.
Yes.
Special one. This was a deep one, man. I appreciate you for coming by, man.
Anytime, man. Appreciate you, man. D-Money in Yansville.
And I appreciate the hat, too.
Oh, yeah. More
definitely
coming,
gonna
man.
rock this.
Oh, more gifts coming soon, all right? Appreciate y'all.
All right, man. That's a wrap. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Thank you.